Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We just gonna hop right into the tutorial. No special introduction, but if you don't know who I am, I'm Tanika Shantae, and welcome to my channel. So we started off with prepping our face. I did moisturize off camera. We went into the Hydro Grip Primer by e.l.f., the niacinamide one, that's the pink one. And then I also went in with Baby Skin by Maybelline to go ahead and make sure we getting rid of them pores. I also laid down the eyebrows with the NYX brow glue. If y'all want a brow tutorial, please let me know. So we just gonna go ahead and fill in the brows with the NYX Micro Brow Pen. I'm very anal when it comes to my brows. So if y'all want an in-depth brow tutorial, comment down below. I didn't catch it on camera, but I did clean up the brows with the e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer, Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I'll put the colors in the description bar. You're going to see me take some tape and put that on the outer corners of my eyes to kind of like gauge how we want the eyeshadow. And then I'm also prime my eyes with the Hydro Grip. Sorry, we're priming the eyes with the Hydro Camo Concealer. Y'all, I've been going back into my drugstore bag, so I will make sure I list all the description, all of the products in the description bar below. You're gonna see me blend that out real, real quick. We're gonna blend it out, and then we're gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. We did not set the concealer because I really wanted the eyeshadow to pop and give it so it can stick and not crease, because we are going in with multiple shadows. So I went in with the brown color closest to my skin color shade, but it's not. We went in with that, and then you're going to see me go into the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm also going to take that light brown in there because it's a little darker than the one in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we gonna deepen up that crease. We blend it into the crease. Just keep blending it. And then I'm gonna take that deep dark brown that's in the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. And this one it got a little chaotic, but I really wanted to accentuate the shape of my eye. I think I have a cute little almond shaped eye, so I wanted to just really deepen up the crease with that. And then you're gonna see me attempt to cut the crease. Now, cutting the crease is very subjective if you ask me. I don't know. I'm not proficient in cutting the crease, but I did what I had to do here. So I took the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color white and put that all over my lid. And you're also going to see me go back and forth with like just deepening up that brown that I put in, and then blending out the edges with the first eyeshadow brush that I used with the brown colors. Now we finally cutting the crease. You got to get in there. I tried to make them as even as possible, but I wasn't looking for precision per se. I just wanted to my give a nice clean base so that the red eyeshadow that we're going to go in with will actually pop. Now it's not a true red, it was more on the blue red side in the Jaclyn Hill palette, but what the white concealer does is just give it more opaque. Now it's opaque without the concealer. The white concealer, you can just use like a regular concealer, but I just really wanted it to pop. You'll see that it'll come off true red, but if you blend it enough, it can get a little. You'll like start seeing like the pink in it. I don't know. Disregard that because I went back and forth, and you'll see me go into the crease and blend out the edges with that dark brown and with the other browns. Like I kind of got to go back and forth and just keep blending until everything kind of like looks seamless. That's what we want. We just want seamless here. And then we're going to get a little creative with the eyeshadow, okay? So I added some duo glue to like the crease, and I started to add some heart decals onto the lid. So instead of glitter, we did heart decals. I did a red version of the heart decals, and I also kind of went in with like some pink ones. And then in the inner corners, I added some rhinestones because I just like, let's give it a little bit of a pop. You know what I'm saying? I think it was really cute. It came out really cute. I should have zoomed in here, but it's very easy, very simple to do. You're kind of you're going to kind of see me go back and forth with the dual glue because I was like adding it at my discretion because I really wanted the eyes to still give off their red, but still pop with the hearts. Like I wanted you to see the details. It's all about the details. And we're gonna pop some lashes on. And once we pop on the lashes, we are going to go ahead and remove the tape and kind of clean up any extra fallout because I did prime. So obviously, if you prime before you do your eyes, beware of the fallout. And then for foundation, I went in with a mixture. I used primarily my NARS foundation, but I did put a couple pumps of the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation 16-hour wear. Hands down, one of my favorite matte foundations. I'm a Fit Me girl, so the Super Stay is really full coverage, and I really like the color because we are in between our summer shade and our winter shade. So, yeah, excuse my jam session. I had to start cutting up some music because I was really doing this late nights. I'm talking about late night, and I really need to stay up. So I apologize about that because I am still getting over a cold, which is why this is not a talk through. But you want to see me go in with the concealer, y'all. I did go in with a little bit too much concealer. You don't need this much concealer when you are sculpting out your face, but I really wanted to um sculpt out my face, and I've been obsessed with the hydro camo concealer. And you're going to see me take the LA Girl Pro Conceal and use that to contour and bronze. Mostly bronze because we really didn't want to go for a contour look. I just wanted to sculpt out the face as much as I could. I'm really big on letting your concealer dry down while you blend out everything else because that's pretty much how you're going to get the best blend and most coverage out of your concealer. When you blend, blending out your concealer, always blend around the edges first. It's just so that you don't have no lines of demarcation, or there's no harsh lines in between where the contour and the concealer meets. And then you're going to see me blend out the edges, and then I'm going to go in with blush. This is an e.l.f. blush. I'll put the color in the description bar. And we gonna immediately blend that out. I blend upwards. I'm more of just like enhancing the cheekbones. I'm not really a blush girl on my cheeks, but I will go on to put the powder blush on my cheeks when we're setting everything. And then to brighten up the concealer under my eyes just a tad bit, I did go in with a lighter color of the Camo Hydro Concealer. And we're going to blend that out. We do let that sit for a minute too. We're going to spray the face down and blend everything together. If you want a seamless blend, you should go into your foundation brush just so that there is no lines nowhere, there's no harsh lines, everything's blended. And I'm going to go ahead and set with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. We're going to set everywhere we added concealer. I didn't really bake here because I had already did my eyes, so we kind of just patted it in with a powder puff and then brushed it away, pressing it in, brushing it away. Then I went into my Morphe contour palette and we're just contouring where we bronzed. You're going to also see me go in with the blush that's in this palette and use that to set the blush as well. So we're going to put the bronzer around our forehead. We're going to make sure we contour the nose lightly but ever so gently. And then you're going to see me go into my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, and we're going to also just go ahead and basically clean up wherever we put that loose powder. Then this is when you see me go into that blush, and I put the blush on my high points of my cheeks, and a little bit across my nose just to make it look, I don't know, it's something about the blush on the nose that I really like. You're going to see me go in and spray my face with the e.l.f. Hydro Grip setting spray. I'm obsessed with this spray. Spray it down with the fan, and we're going to spray down with Morphe, which is really going to bring everything together. And then I took some pink underneath the eyes to kind of tie together the entire eye look. It wasn't too light of a pink. It was very close to the red. And then last and finally, you're going to see me go in to my lips, and we are using the Morphe Trendsetter lip liner. And then I'm going in with the Wet n Wild satin lipstick or high shine lipstick. I'll put it in the description bar, but it's not matte. And then we just go over that with a little bit of lip gloss. We took the rollers out the hair, and there you go. Something very sexy, very sultry. It's giving Valentine's Day, but it's really not giving Valentine's Day. You can also wear this on a date night. But that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what y'all want to see next. We're trying to do anything but pink, but y'all know I'm coming with the pink. Don't worry. Don't get your panties in a bunch.